Shut up, you. Yeah, shut up. I don't want to hear anything that you got to say. This is my house. I run things around here. That's right. You want to have anything to say around here, you get yourself a job. You know what a job is? Yeah, that's where you bring money into the house. Other than that, you ain't got nothing to say. I'm the boss. It's my house.
War is slavery. War is hell. War is death.
Yeah. There was once a young man, young brother, like you and I. Could have been your child, your brother. He never got enough love and affection. Imagine how life could be without love and affection. Yeah, that's right. He failed in all of his endeavors. Terrible in school, couldn't find employment. Life was a drag. Yeah, without love and affection. So consequently, the brother found himself out on the street, begging. Didn't do well at that either. People say, hey, you young and strong, I ain't giving you no money, get yourself a job. Yeah. So he said, all right, tell you what, I'm going to get ahead by any means necessary. So he became very ruthless. Yeah. Went out there and cracked heads. Yeah, he became an assassin. Yeah. An enforcer for the big people. Got hooked up with some very powerful men. Moved swiftly up the ladder. Yeah, eventually he had control of an entire army. Yes. He stretched his tentacles throughout the world. Controlled many countries, many lives. Yeah. He was an evil man. And then after gaining all this power and all this influence, one day he had a great decision to make. He had the power to spare the lives of many people. But it was a very difficult decision to make because he couldn't feel any compassion for them. No love, no empathy, nothing. Yeah. So we have to begin to ask ourselves, why is it like this? Is it humanity's fault? Or is it his fault? Oh yeah, he has to pay in the grand scheme of things. But what about humanity? Yes. What about humanity? Is humanity to blame? Yes. Because humanity should assure that no child should ever be without love. Is principle your rally cry? When freedom, justice they deny? Can honor be the cause at stake to justify the course you take? Does love arouse your passion's need? Your zeal be fair on which you feed? Or is it really vanity for which you risk your sanity? Or when all is said and done, and when all your wars are won, and when your sword is sheathed at rest, why only then begins your test? Why only then begins your test? Yet you include me in every decision. You make me feel so damn necessary. Yeah. And I love you, babe. Yeah, I love you. Why you hate me? What'd I do to you? Huh? What went wrong, baby? Everything was all right. Yeah. You was up on your pedestal? Yeah, pedestal. I know you don't want to hear that. Pedestal. Yeah. Yeah, but you was up there. See, but you just got it wrong about the pedestal, see. See, I didn't put you up there on the pedestal. God put you on the pedestal. Mm-hmm. And why would God do something like that? Pedestal. Put the woman on the pedestal. Yeah. He put her up there because the woman is the gateway into the universe. And all human life has to enter into the universe fruit of women. Yeah. So now God don't put life into the universe low, puts it high. Yeah. And so when she's up there high like that, she got a great responsibility. She's a repository for integrity, perseverance, goodness, and righteousness. Yeah, God planned it that way. See? But man in general, and some men in particular, decide that they wanted to control everything. Yeah. And the only thing standing between them and complete control was the woman who was high and mighty. And she maintained God's law. Yeah. So the man said, hey, let's trick her down off that pedestal. Yeah. Let's bring her down here with us, see? Then we can do anything we want to do. Take over, see? Yeah. Be our. So he appealed to what you call her prurient nature. That means she want to hang out. So she said, well, look, I'm just going to step down off the pedestal for a minute. You know, have me a little fun, and I'm going to take the elevator on back up there. You see, but she came down here with us, and it got good to her. She forgot all about the real deal. Yeah. So, consequently, we wind up where we are now. Yeah, and when life enters into the universe, it comes in low, baby. And so what we gonna do now about turning this thing around? Yeah. So it's like, she gonna have to go back up on the pedestal, you see. Yeah. So that you and I can surely be free. Hey, sister, what's it gonna be? The rhythm of the earth or the rhythm of the sea? The earth is permanence, your enduring quality. The sea is the creative flow of your mind's prophecy. And harmony of the two is the proper blend, you see. And remembering who you are will surely set you free. Why can't we see? Why are we blinded? Is there a psycho-spiritual manipulation of our thought processes? We used to see with our mind's eye. Now we see with our eyes' mind, mindlessly. Small minds are always predictable. Once again, my inner awareness is asking my mind, will you continue to rationalize your indecisiveness when confronted with the face of uncertainty? Surely you know the consequences of so cowardly an approach. Surely you know the consequences of so cowardly an approach. Surely you know the consequences of so cowardly an approach. Accept the challenges. Expand your mind's potential. Be daring. For only the eccentric rich and the flamboyant poor really enjoy life.
Fool with the fool and fool the fool with the fool.
May the power of the mind's understanding guide us to solutions, revolutions. Accept the challenges. Expand your mind's potential. Expand your mind's potential. Expand your mind's potential. You have the power. Seize the hour. Solutions, revolution. Let's begin once again to see with our mind's eye. Everything used to be so wonderful. I was in the womb, enveloped, protected. I felt love. Yes, but that dynamic principle of the universe, movement, prevailed. And I had to come out and enter the complexity and the confusion of this world. Oh, I feel so isolated. Hey, how come you're always worrying about what other people say? Why you even care about that? What they're saying when you're not around. You be feeling it when you're not around. Yeah. Where you get that pretty smile? Where you get them muscles? Yeah. Where you get that propensity for math and science? Where you get that cute walk? Yeah. Come from your mama. Come from your daddy. Where they get it? From their mama and their daddy. Yeah. Back and back and back. All the way to the first person. Yeah. You got all of that in you. Bet you didn't know that, did you? Yeah. When you be feeling isolated and alone, can't deal with your problems, remember that you have the power of every experience that was ever had in the history of mankind. Yeah, you're the link to all of that. You are the culmination of all of that. Yeah, you, little you. So what's that called? That's called your ancestral heritage. And it's a very tangible thing. It's you. Ask yourself why you are who you are. And that ain't all either. That's only half of it. You are also a part of everything that ever will happen. Oh yeah. So how does that happen? That happens because of your legacy. Yes. Your legacy links you to all that will happen in the future. Your ancestry links you to your past, and your legacy links you to your future. Okay, here's the next dynamic principle in the universe. Balance. Equilibrium. So you have the power to balance that heritage. You have the power to balance that legacy and to gain strength from it. Gain strength to do what? To understand what is happening in the universe. To understand why you feel so powerless. To understand that you are being manipulated. How? Mind, body, and spirit. How are you manipulated, mind, body, and spirit? The mind is the law profession. The body is the medical profession. And the spirit is the entertainment profession. Oh yes, and that includes religion. Yes. And so how are you manipulated? Because those who choose to do business come in between those very natural things, those very natural healing awareness things, and manipulate your concept of them. With concepts that are confused, you are powerless to make sound decisions. So I say, get back on the 360 degrees, which is the beginning and the end, because it belongs to you. In the spirit of your glorious ancestry, for millenniums I was clothed in regal headdress and flowing robes, in times when all were kings and queens. In other times I knew no clothes, but elegance and style were my adornment. In the diaspora, when I was clothed by those who knew not the needs of my soul, thrust upon me a rhythm that was alien to the kindred spirit that lived within our collective being. But in the design of all creation, a rebirth. I am the essence of that total experience, a realization of our collective consciousness, a spirit of style and elegance lives. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.